Hello, I'm Freezer and welcome to Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall, the next episode. So, what do? We're at the Grants Bazaar as usual, as in the last episodes, but now we have a new mission. We have to go to a new place, and I've forgotten the name of it. Have a look at it. Lock. Yes, we go to Dragonkippe. Nice name, what? Okay. So, in the last episode we've discovered a little secret about Monica and Monica's past. So, now I hope we have a little bit action. So let's see what happens in this episode. And we're on the way to the U-Bahn tunnels. Yeah, so hit the train. Where would you like to travel? Assemble the team and travel to das Kesselhaus hotel to search for green winters. Yes, that's our mission, so we do so. Maybe we have a loading screen now? Yeah, the drug pit. Das Kesselhaus, hotel and nightclub, crown jewel of Dragonkippe, the 50s keys in Berlin. Opening the door to the ground level dance club is like bashing your head into a wall of sounds. Flashing lights stab your eyes, and the air is perfumed with cheap thintodal and engine grease. Everything in here is cranked up to 11. A playground for the numb. Green Winters is somewhere in the building. You steel yourself for the sensory assault and step inside. The team makes a quick check of the weapon and follows you into das Kesselhaus. Go! So, we have the equip screen. We have nothing in the stash, so we have the equipment we earned in the last episode, the last mission. And yes, it's the same as usual, but now with Iger with us, not only over the comlink. So, yes, we go in. And thank God for the autosave. Woo! We have dancers. For ladies, male dancers. And for guys like me, female ones. And I think we have security teams. And a big troll we can talk to. The troll working the door might be shortest you've ever seen, and the thickest. It doesn't look so short at all, but thick. Despite the pounding music and the writhing bodies, his face is buried in comic book. And I think he looks... He doesn't have a nice face, let us say so. He looks up, gives you a cursory once-over and thought. Which voice do we do now? Let's make a dumb one. Welcome to das Kesselhaus, now under new management again. There's no cover, just go on in and get your fix. That's Corona at the bar over there. He'll take care of you. He buries his nose back into this comic book while tapping a meaty thumb on the black plastic slung from his belt. A high-powered taser. Just play nice, or you'll meet Herr Sepp. He names his phaser Sepp. Good choice. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you know him? He keeps his nose in his comic book. I doubt it. This place is filled with interesting people just dying to meet you. So go meet them. His name's Green Winters, you know him? Now, he puts down his comic and his voice slows to a crawl. He makes a point of enunciating each word. I point people to the bar. If someone starts trouble, I give them a taste of her sap. Of her sap. That's it. That's all I do. So, he's a dumb one. Was the right voice. Okay. So let's go to the bar and drink some whiskey from the jar. The music out here on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene going down at the bar is even louder. The dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. Alright, Silke, I'm gonna explain how this works to you one more time. I get my cash and you get your cram. No cash, no cram. Period. But I needed it, Krona, come on! Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip all point to the early symptoms of withdrawal. And I have cash, I totally do. It's up in my room, but you guys won't let me up there to get it. Hotel's under new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. But what was all I had? And I have to get right soon. Well, maybe we could work out a trade, Cram, for service. Services? Understanding slowly shows on the young woman's face. Her eyes go wide. Come on, Krona! You've got to be fucking kidding me! I think he's not fucking kidding her. I think he wants to fuck her. Do you wanna cram or not? She sets her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. That ain't gonna happen, Chumma! Not now! Not ever! The bartender shrugs. I give you about half an hour before the shake set in. Son, when that happens, you know where to find me. He turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar. Poor young Silke. But I think Silke is annoyed to drugs. So she's not so poor at all. Silke looks up at you, look of abject misery plastered across her face. Leave me alone, okay? I've got problems to deal with. You don't have problems to deal with, you have problems not to get dealt, I think. What a joke. So, yes, I can help her back. That's good. No. Sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer some questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Really? That would be incredible. Her lips struggle upward into a facsimile of smile. I really need that money, and I left some things in there too. You know, personal stuff. We know what personal stuff she means? Yeah, we know. We don't know. We don't. No, we don't know. I can be very discreet. My stuff should be in room 304. That's where me and Nadia and Sarah were staying until... 3 girls, 1 room, drug addicted. Okay, what a party. Well, you know, I'll be waiting right here when you get back down. So, what did you need to know? Yeah, I need to get up to the hotel. Any ideas who I'd talk to about that?
You can talk to Frank. He's the floor manager. He'd have an elevator key.
She points to the north end of the club.
He's over there on the VIP balcony. See the greasy jackers in the oversized suit? The one drooling all over the table dancer? That's Frank.
So tell me whatever you can about the gang that's taking over the hotel.
Bad guys. I mean like real bad guys. The gang that used to run this place wasn't all bad. They keep the crime flowing and the prices weren't too high.
There are not only the prices high right now. Ha ha. Flat one.
They never handled me as long as I keep buying. Then you guys killed them all when they took over. Now I'm stuck dealing with assholes like Corona. The floor manager Frank had a thing for my girl Sarah. He was always coming on to her, no matter how many times she told him no. I haven't seen her since the takeover, but he won't stop asking me about her. Guy's real creep. That's about all I can think of. I steer clear of the new guys when I can.
She steals a glance over her shoulder at Krona, as cold on her face.
I shouldn't have to tell you why.
Yes, have you heard of a guy named Green Winters?
No, I don't think. Oh, wait, yeah! I bumped into him here a few days ago. I remember because his name sounds like a kind of chewing gum.
Yes, chewing gum, that's the way.
I don't think I remember seeing him leave, so he's probably holed up in his room. I'm pretty sure that there's still some people up there, the ones that the gangsters missed. I hear they looked around. I hear that they locked themselves in.
What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel?
Well, it's a nice enough place, for a factory. Let's see, well, okay, the second floor is a security station. Lots of high-tech stuff up there. And I've heard stories about the penthouse level, something about a sealed vault. There's supposed to be something real valuable in there, but nobody knows what it is. Doesn't stop them from talking. Doesn't stop them from talking about it, though.
Thanks, you've been very helpful.
Sure thing. Just hurry back with that stuff, okay? I really, really need it.
Sure, she really needs her stuff. What do we have here? An expensive bottle of scotch from the color you'd guessed that the content are at least 50% water. Nice! I prefer my scotch pure and not with water. So, let's talk to this bastard. New guy, huh? Ain't seen you around here before. What can I get ya? I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. Know him? He looks at you suspiciously. Think so? Might be staying upstairs? How do I get up there? You didn't talk to me. Talk to Frank. He's in the back. VIP lounge. Now, you want something from the bar? Or were you just here to chat? Cram, show me what you've got. We have cram here. Good. These are the drugs we need. We have amphetamines. Amphetamines can help. Yes, I think we will buy some drugs. I like drugs. In games. Only in games. Drugs are bad, really. You got it. I overheard your little conversation with Silke there. Hey, if she wants her crime, she's gotta pay. Same as anybody else. Your bosses might like to know that you're jamming their customers in exchange for some merch? What do you think? Okay, pal, here's the deal. The guards here, they don't discriminate. If I kill them, they're gonna kill everyone in this room other than me. So, unless you want to see the bodies start dropping all over this club, you'll back the hell off. Now, do you want to buy something or not? I'm leaving. So, there is Frank. There is Frank. There is Frank. Here is Frank with a bitch. Oh, what the hell is this? We have to take a closer look at this. You saw this? We like troll strippers, didn't we? Let's talk to Frank. Frank peels his eyes off of shimmering elf and stares at you, an irritated expression on his face. What? Should we attack him now? No. I need to get into the hotel. Hotel's closed. We're fumigating up there. You know, for bugs. We are in Dragonkippe. You think I care about a few bucks? I need a room. Look, buddy, closed is closed, and that's what we are. He licks his lips and turns his attention back to the dancer. She maintains a 1,000-meter stare over his head. Now take your business to the bar or take it outside. And we have gang etiquette. It was a good choice at the beginning of the game, so we have an additional answer ready. I can see that you're running an operation here. I'll bet it's a pretty delicate one. It would be a shame if something happened to it. You're threatening me in my own club? He looks at you incredulously. That's a hell of a mistake, friend. He's not treating you. He's treating your business. And I'm helping him. What you wanna bet we can make a mess of this place before you bring in enough goons to drop us? I'm betting we can. I'll second that bet. It will go easier for you if you let us upstairs. If we'll get out of your hair and become somebody else's problem. Oh, and Frank, I am threatening you. Frank looks from you to Dietrich, to Iger, to Glory, and back to you. And back to Glory, and back to you, and to Glory, back to you. Okay, no. Then he fumbles in his pocket for something. Okay, it's open now. No need for trouble. Pleasure doing business with you. Yes, it was a pleasure for me. And when we are on pleasure, we will have a pleasure to talk to a party girl. Let's talk to the party girl. Talk to her. Do it. The girl in the corner is a model stem junkie. All wild eyes and nervous energy. She greets you with a smile so wide as to border on the grotesque. Hey, good looking. You wanna party? I'm always down to party. Alright, my kind of guy. You've got crime right. I just love a guy that's willing to share. Give her a bottle of creme, yes. Sure, why not? The cram's on me.
Hey, alright!
The girl's hand snakes forward with alarming speed. In the blink of an eye, she snatches the cram inhaler from your hand. With practice's ease, the girl snaps the cap off the ampoule and raises it to take a hit. With a practiced hand, she injects a squirt of orange liquid into the corner of each eye. Her whole body begins to shiver as the drug kicks in.
Oh, that's so much better. I feel alive again.
I feel alive. So, how long have you been partying here?
Oh, a real long time. I go here to cram flows. I go where the cram flows.
She raises a hand to her lips to stifle a high-pitched giggle.
You know. Yeah, this is a really great place. Well, it was a better place before it got taken over, but it's not too bad now. It's still got cram, right?
How do you like the guys that run this place?
Oh, they're terrible. The worst. Loud, violent crackheads with crappy hands, but they have the cram. So, what you gonna do? The gang that used to run this place now, they were classy. They had this awesome stuff. It was like if Cram and Noah Cake had a baby. That's what it would have been. It was a dreamy.
Heard anything about the hotel upstairs?
Oh yeah, lots and lots of people say that it's haunted. It's like there was this little girl who died in one of the rooms back in the early 2000s. I think she's like drowned or suffocated. Or maybe she fell out of a window. Oh no, wait, I got that wrong. It was a little boy. Anyway, he haunts the hotel, I think, or maybe it was a giant bug. Is that the story I'm thinking of? I don't remember. Oh, and I remember hearing stories about a crazy troll running around in his underpants. I don't think he had a name. He just ran around and broke things. Things were kinda wild before the new gang took over.
It's been fun, but I've gotta get going.
Oh, okay, baby. You come on back anytime. Just bring more crab when you do, okay?
I don't think so. She's a little bit over my level of highness. So let's go upstairs. This elevator seems mechanically sound. That's about all it has going for it. Candy wrappers and used syringes litter the floor, and the handrails are inexplicably sticky. It would appear that cleanliness isn't a high priority for the hotel staff. So we are at the ground floor. Let's go from top to bottom. Let's visit the penthouse suite. Maybe there are some penthouse girls. Yeah, I would like to join them. Closed, 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 locked, locked, locked. Are there all doors locked or are there open doors? Let's see what we find. Or some cram chunkies. Okay, we have an open door here and a terminal here, and this looks like a toilet out of the sign here. It is the toilet. Do we find anything on the toilet, or do we have to make a shit on it? Not really. So let's go to this terminal now. The security panel shows that this door is double maglocked. It'd be easier to tunnel in through the wall than it would be to break through this thing. Okay, send tunnels through the wall. No, not really. I have to look for another way to get in there. And this way will be to another floor. So we go to floor 4. Let's see what we can find here. Well, if I had guessed, it had been a bathroom. Not as classy as it is in the penthouse, but it's a bathroom. And we have a terminal again. Let's see. Standard hotel door, locked with a simple hydraulic locking mechanism. A numbered entry keypad glows softly on the door frame. We see it. Let's guess the number. Try 8562. False. Okay. Like I've guessed. So go to the next floor. So we go to floor number 3. The third floor. Maybe we can find here something from interest. I will find a scorpion. What the hell? Why is there is... Okay, let's shoot him. I don't think I have to make this tactically, I only go for it. Okay, I guess out of sight. We have her shotgun and we have a sniper rifle, and we take the sniper and fire one shot, and she missed. Yes, good sniper. Idiot. He's coming closer. That's a bad idea, cause Igar has a shotgun. Get him, Igar. So, that was the scorpion. Oh, we had a thought here. Do not open. Maybe we should have read this before. Says a note on the door, his food is in the crisper drawer. See you next week, Steven. So, Steven has a nice pet. Not the sort I would prefer, but yes, it's a pet. But I would like to see the pictures if he pets his pet. Okay, room 304. Open it and look what is what's up in there. We have a table. Okay, Silkus and coated crab steak, and we have a beer. Silkus teddy beer. And we have Silkus signed cookbook. What would be in this cookbook? Are there recipes for food? Maybe for some good dishes? Some healthy good dishes? Or maybe it is a receipt for some amphetamine drugs. We don't know, we don't care, it's Silkus cookbook. So, we have found something. The floor at this end of the room is beginning to cave in. A trickle of light spills up through the cracks in the floorboards from another room below. With little force you could probably open a hole big enough to drop down to the second floor from here. So, cause I think the second floor is closed for us, we will go to the second floor from here. Smash through the floor. Oh, and we have found a frightened man. Yeah, maybe he's frightened because we are in here without knocking. Please don't hurt me, I'm just a lion cook. The cook's starting eyes are wide open, and behind them you see pure animal terror. "If you let me go, I won't tell anybody, I promise." "What are you so afraid of?"
"Wait, you're not with those guys out there?" "I am. Well, I just thought..."
"You thought what?"
"I thought you were one of them. You know, the gangers that took over and shut up the place I work."
He catches himself.
"That is to say, I worked for the private owners. When the shooting started, I shut myself in here. Say, whatever they are, haven't figured out how to override my keys yet. It's been a day and a half and I don't know how much longer I can stay here."
"Yes. Tell me anything you can about this place."
"Okay, I think there's some sort of a jobs shop up in room 401, like low-level street dog stuff. I had to deliver room service there one day when we were short-staffed. What I saw when they opened the door scared the drag out of me. People hooked up to tubes and stuff. The door code was 5870. If you want to take a look."
5870. So we had 2 right numbers, guys, but only 50%. It's not good enough. No. Who's the stiff by the sink?
"That's the head chief, Felix. He took a hit to the chest when they raided his floor. I thought I could stop the bleeding, but
The cook lowers his gaze to the floor at his feet.
I couldn't."
So I don't have a intelligence 3, so sorry to hear it. I'm not intelligent enough to know that we could put the corpse in the fridge, that it doesn't smell so awful. God, I'm dumb. I'm a dumbass elf.
"Yeah, thanks."
I need to get moving.
"Wait! You'll help me out of here, won't you? I mean, you're not just gonna leave me to die here, are you?"
There's still gangsters out there. You'd be safer in here.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. I'll just stay in here then."
The line cook steals a glance at the deal chief line crumbled by the sink.
"With him?"
Yes. So we had strippers, we had drug addicted women, we had strange voices in my head, not only in mine. So I hope you had fun with this episode of Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall. Join me on my next turn and on the trip to room 401. Okay, guys, if you like the video, please give it a thumb up. If you like my commentary, comment yourself on the bottom of the vid, and please subscribe to our channel. You also find us on Facebook now. The links also on our YouTube channel you watch this video on. So, I'm Frieza. Wish you a good day and have fun with our videos. Bye bye.